everybody, Art here from Art and Bree. This has been a beautiful day, and I want to invite you just to join me a little bit this evening as we wrap up our homestead day and do a couple little jobs. Dolly, the goats, and a few chickens are out here grazing happily. We moved this fence again so they had access to another section of fresh grass. And they are so happy out here. Mowing the lawn. Brownie, have you done your share of work today? A cool thing happened this morning. I got about twice as much milk, milking Dolly, our milk cow, as I have for the past week. Twice as much. And I was puzzling over why would I have so much milk all of a sudden. And then I realized, I think it's feed quality. I don't think it's the grass. Because Dolly's been eating hay all winter. This whole time we've been milking her, primarily eating hay. And now she's on fresh grass for the first time and her milk supply goes up. It was really encouraging because her milk supply has actually been down a little bit. I was really tickled. No, don't throw a rock at me. That's not nice. Throw it on the ground.
I throw a rock at...
Not at the chickens. Throw it at a plant. Nice throw. Good job. Justice is playing down here in the lid of a sandbox, a little makeshift swimming pool. You having fun, buddy?
Yeah. I getting pulled.
Shep is hanging out with us in the yard and on his best behavior. Right, Shep? Let's check on our apple trees. This one is leafing out. Look at all those blossoms. This little tree wants to make some apples. Now, it's just been a little over 1 full year since we planted this tree, so we really shouldn't let it make apples this year, so we'll pick those little baby apples off. I could even pick off the blossoms now and let the tree put its energy into growing. Other trees are still sleeping. Some trees just bloom and leaf out earlier than others. One impediment to a young tree growing is competition. And under a couple of mine, like this one right here, the grass is just so thick. Now I've mulched these trees and weeded these trees, but the grass is just so stubborn, so healthy here, it's coming up. So I'm gonna do something I've never done. And at one point I might have thought I would never do. I'm gonna put cardboard around this tree before I mulch it this year. You ideally should have a couple of feet around your tree that's totally clear from grass, because a lot of the really small little roots, I think they're called feeder roots, are right near the surface. So they're in direct competition with the roots of the grass. So not only does keeping that grass clear help your tree grow healthily, it also can help you see the trunk clearly and detect some types of pests, such as borers, which attack the trunk close to the base and can be very destructive. All right, that's done for now. I plan on coming back and mulching, well, mulching the whole orchard. This is gonna keep the weeds down for right now, and I'm happy with that. I'm just doing one tree today. I'm hoping to come out evenings and do this kind of just little project I can knock out in an evening, because it's so fun to be out here when the kids are playing happily, the sun is setting, it's nice and cool and beautiful. Joyful's helping out by taking mulch and dumping it in these little sinkholes that are in the yard that we sometimes step in and trip in. Thank you, Joyful.
You're welcome.
The baby goats are the only ones who can get in and out of the fence because there's just a narrow little gap there. You all are so cute. This is what I spent most of my day, or a big chunk of my day, working on, is installing this shelving unit. Behind me there's going to be bins that go in these boxes and then bins between them. We're just trying to get organized before we can't get organized and the baby comes.
My mom was here all day and we worked non-stop on just going through cabinets and cupboards and cars and cleaning.
And now you're beat.
I am so tired. I can't move.
Well, it's bedtime soon. Or now. It has been a busy string of days for us as we're working to get ready for this baby coming. I've got one more job to do today, and that is just check on the pigs and give them a little extra food. Mommy and Daddy are over here and we're weaning the piglets. 3 of them just ran through the fence though because I turned it off and they thought I was feeding them over here. So I've got to get at least 3 of them back. I'm leaving one with Mama so that she has a little bit of a transition with her weaning and doesn't just go from 5 pigs to 0 pigs in a day. Let's see if this will get them back in over here. Now that the piglets aren't nursing, I'm going to try to feed them twice a day. I've just been feeding them once a day to keep them from getting so starving hungry. Hopefully keep them inside the fence. Check out the links to these shirts in the description of this video if you're interested in getting one. This is our new t-shirt, Home Sweet Homestead. I got them back in. 1 piggy with Mommy and Daddy. 4 piggies over here. There's the last of the sun slipping down over the ridge. Well, it has been another great day on the homestead. If you've had a hectic week too, just remember this saying, especially if you have kids or you're just really, really busy, that the days are long, but the years are short. So let's savor them and enjoy them while we can. We'll see y'all next time.